Alright, so we left off outside of Cottonwood Cove. We are joined by Arcade and Eddie, because, duh. We gotta head to Cottonwood Cove and then go from there to the fort, because apparently Caesar wants to talk to us, and yeah. Screw Caesar, but we do need to go there because Yes Man said so. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, we gotta recover the platinum chip from Benny. We gotta talk to Caesar and figure out what the hell we're doing. We know what we're doing. They don't know what we're doing. So many things we could do. I think it's down here. There's the guy. Yep, you're the one waiting for me. Hold on. I've actually never looked in this building. I don't want to do it right now. It's only a hard lock. I can pop this. I'm not Vox Machina. Is it just like just a meeting place to eat? Really? That's it? It's kind of a letdown. I was kind of expecting more. Huh. Lame. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting more than that.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Awe? Who are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes.
Ooh.
To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling a dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Not gonna disagree with you, but okay. I'm ready to travel.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Wish. See what I'm surprised by?
What's up?
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along, a congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Sure, I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Well.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante?
Here it is.
I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
I'm not gonna let Benny get away.
I can't say I understand your obsession, but for that, I suppose I'd have to spend a night in your grave. Fine. I'll stick with you. Just remember this. If you want something from Caesar, sooner or later, you'll have to give him his due.
I honestly don't know, but I feel like this stuff that, like, what's it called? Arcade could benefit from being with us. I never brought him with us, so my logic is we're gonna bring him because he is a follower, and followers do have some insight on you know.
What's up?
Yeah, tell me what your opinion.
It could be better.
Okay, so nothing's changed. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't say anything about Eddie. But then again, why would they?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Excuse me.
I know it's not... I mean, first of all, it's bad as slaves. But also, these guys remind me of... I think what they are, but in Dark Souls. The ones who tend to Quelaag. Quelaga? Quelaag? The spider witch. They remind me of that. Also, quest. Okay, so we just gotta keep going.
The camps are getting crowded.
Well, maybe you should stop expanding so quickly. I do find it fascinating that they, like, the camp isn't much. And by that I mean, it's just that. It's a fortified camp for the Legion to build up their strength while preparing to attack the dam. World map. So if I remember right, yeah, here's the dam. Leggett's camp is over here. Making me wonder why these guys are so close to, like, non-controlled spaces. It doesn't seem wise.
True to Kaiser.
Oh, shut up. You'd think they would have been further away from any NCR locations. But then again, you know. Also, what am I holding for a weapon? Nothing. This way, I'm assuming?
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
I think this is the right way. Yep.
Hello.
Alright, so. Anything? Nope, nothing in here. The whole fort is also just a reminder that Kaiser doesn't want his people doing much. Because they're living in such like the whole medicine comment. He's depriving them of things that would benefit them. But yet will use technology like this. Because you can't deny this is technology. But he tries to make them be like, oh, so bare bones and only the weak will perish, the strong survive, blah, 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 blah.
You must enter Kaiser's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay.
Wherever you want. I'm not gonna... Okay. Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
Which is funny because he's like the palest guy I've seen in the game.
Slaves are...
It's even funnier because, again, it's Shazam. Yeah, shut up, Scooby. Here we go. Oh, look, it's Benny. Oh, right. I remembered something I... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I just remembered there's something I should have had with me. You guys stay right there. I can fast travel back, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Like, I forgot to grab something from a big mountain. Equipment restored, cool. Big mountain transponder. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Do it from the gun runners, I think. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. I do think I can dismiss them from the guns. I get why it doesn't automatically dismiss them, but I thought it would have. Spit. Return home. I don't like sending them there, but like, I can just go there and grab them afterwards. I wonder if I did it at the Lucky 38 if it would have sent them there. I don't know. It might have. I don't know. Where? Oh, there it is. If you know, you know. If you don't, render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, and beware the Ides of March. Eddie first, because just duh. See, I wish I thought of it last time, but I didn't. Eddie. What's up, buddy? Let's go. Do not wait, follow. Follow. There we go. Now let's go to... Best case, the north gate. Closest one to the fort. If only just barely. Just barely closer. It's like, see, what we want to do is our little dagger friend is for Caesar, and we're gonna take.
What's up?
Yo, let's go. I think we should travel together.
Units are on.
But no, we use that for the rendering unto Caesar, and we take something from Benny.
By order of Kais.
Yeah. Keep hold out. I know.
Your belong.
I still have it. Yes. Thank you. Idiot. Oh, these people are dumb. So very dumb. I shouldn't have that much effort.
Hello.
So little effort to keep all my stuff. Oh, we're the mighty Kaiser Legion. We are able to hold off the NCR. It does not pat down any guests. If you just pat down everyone that comes in, you wouldn't have the problem you're about to have. You're about to have a problem. And I'm very sorry, Arcade, for making this weird for you. Very, very sorry, Arcade. Thankfully, it probably will not be long.
Okay. Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
Yeah, I know.
True.
Alright, let's do this. Try this again. Benny. Izar.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me.
Technically, you
All the
invited me.
bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. The great Khans aren't exactly clamoring to fight for my legion now. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. Years of meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
You guaranteed my safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? But the topper, the coup de grace, Mr. House dies while you're visiting him at the Lucky 38. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that.
Yeah, I'm a
The
go-getter.
question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House erased from the picture. Not just the man you killed, but what he left behind. His legacy.
Just let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are two steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him. We'll talk again when you've destroyed whatever is down in that bunker. Not before.
Yeah, whatever. Asshole. Hi, Benny. How you doing?
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
Good. It is pretty funny, though.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Give me the chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Kaiser said I decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Yeah, that's true. Haven't made up my mind.
I know, so many options. How do you choose just one?
I need to know more about you.
I'm the most interesting person I know.
What was your tribe always called, the chairman?
No, in the way back we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
How long were you the head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
How did he introduce himself?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
What happened after you fled the tops?
I prefer the term relocated.
You fled.
It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
All right.
Go on.
See ya, Benny.
Ta-ta.
Hello.
I knew I was gonna be caught, but
Morning.
can I deal with Benny now or do I have to wait? Find Mr. House's hidden bunker, buried beneath the... Yep, okay. There's a reason why I took Maria.
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
I don't think either of us can fully understand what he and the tribes have gone through.
A fair point. But from the perspective of someone west of the Colorado, the man is clearly out of his mind.
I agree.
Maybe he didn't intend for things to wind up this way. But that doesn't mean he needs to perpetuate this bizarre anachronistic myth. And it doesn't mean that we should sit by and nod our heads at every absurd faux Roman casus belli he can dream up. He's a tyrant, the bad kind, and there's no way we're letting him take Hoover Dam.
I agree.
What's up?
I fully agree with
See
you,
you around.
Arcade. Do not worry.
Lead the way.
Go. See, this is why I wanted Arcade to come, because I actually had a feeling he was going to be very, invested in Caesar's comments. Normally I just bring Boone, because Boone is just, you know, the sniper who takes everything down. But no, this time I'm like, no, Arcade would be the better choice, because the man has a very invested interest in Legion. Nope, can't make anything. Okay. And how you doing?
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Yeah, that's literally why I'm here. Me my shit.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Oh, shut up. Take my stuff thing. You. They didn't break any of it. Right now, let's have the Gauss rifle first.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Yeah, yeah. Broken terminal? Yeah. Go figure, they broke all the good stuff. Terminal. Potato crisps. Insert the chip into the slot. Guess we're going downstairs. Let's go. All right. Alt status. Most recent events displayed 11/14/2279. Radiation leak detected 11/14/2279. Maintenance bot dispatched 11/14/2279. Power surge detected. Maintenance bot non-responsive. Moving to security alert level 1. Protectrons activated. Turrets activated. Sentry bots on standby. Lovely. So we got defenses to worry about. Oh no, where's Mr. House?
What a shame.
I hope that wasn't too hard. Nope, nope, nope. Pulse grenades. Fusion cells, a plasma rifle. Do you got a weapon on you, Arcade?
What's up?
No, you do. You're good. Okay. I'm waiting for some kind of like, ooh, there was a hidden assaultron in here. Rewire the junction like that. Gonna take those two down. I love how much they slide. Oh, the Securitrons that are just waiting to be unleashed. Boy, are they waiting. What's up? Nice job, Arcade.
Attention. Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Oh, jeez, we both got him. Gave him the old twofer. Guys, don't go too far ahead. Wait up. Anything in here? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Guys. What the fuck did you guys... Oh, you guys really went ahead. Fuck. Also, yes, I'm keeping an eye on my radiation. Just... Systems room. Okay. What do we got in here? Nothing good. Cure... Oh. I thought it was just the one. I didn't realize it was all... Oh, shit. The Securitron Operations Console. Insert the Platinum chip and install the Mark II upgrade software. All right. That was easy. I'm not sure if that was intentionally easy or I just skipped something. What I do know is Caesar is gonna be pissed, and that's okay. Yeah, we're totally making a giant robot army, no problems. I don't know why, but I just love the G.I. Joe kind of, like, random stupid faces they have. That's so dumb. Let's get the hell out of here before Caesar gets suspicious. You three are just... You guys are just, what, just chilling out?
Do not interfere with security operations.
Okay. Normally they attack me. That's why I'm very confused. Entry bots, Chectrons. I didn't even try using the computer. Oops. It's probably nothing of value now. There was only 4 choices. Cancel security alert. Yeah, I really don't need to do. Because everything's been taken care of. We're good. Now, where's Maria? Where is it? Did I not take the pistol? I distinctly remember taking it from him. Again, I distinctly remember taking Maria off of him. Where the fuck did it go? I didn't give it to you, did I? Trade equipment.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
No, you don't have it. Where the fuck?
See you.
I didn't somehow give it to you, did I? Trade equipment. You have a lot of... You had all this stuff. Oops. Eddie, I'm sorry. I thought I took all that away from you. We'll definitely deal with that later. Promise we'll deal with that when we get a chance. Okay, return to Kaisar. Yep, return to Kaisar.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Sure, here you go.
You're free to leave.
Now, do I have Maria for some reason? No, I don't. What the fuck? Now I'm just confused. Where did Maria go? Maybe. Wonder if Benny has it because I got caught. If it's all because I got caught pickpocketing, that's stupid. I have like 100 stealth. How did they catch me? I know I did it in broad daylight, but like, come on.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Okay. Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
Stay here. I'll be right back. I don't have a stealth point on me, do I? I don't. Fuck. God damn it. Really? Oh, you... Whatever.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Thank you, Caesar.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons, all of them upgraded now, thanks to the chip.
So all of this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do now is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion.
Oh, don't worry.
Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to you.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
See, this whole thing's been about revenge. But, like... Personally... And many people would hate me for this, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I would definitely not let the Legion kill him, because he doesn't deserve that. But I, personally, would just not. So I'm going to be like, how about I untie you?
What am I going to say? No thanks? If you can get these ropes off, I'll do my best to take down my share of the guards.
Alright. Let's do it.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I've got your back.
Die, coward!
And with that, I get my blood knife.
Had enough?
Nope. Where is he? Died for it, though. Fuck. See, what I don't know is, does it count? Nope. kill Kaiser. Okay, I have to do it again still. Fuck. No way was I gonna do that. Kill Mojave Wasteland, castadors with 10 grenades. No. Kill any Legion member with hunting revolver. Oh, okay. I think what I'm gonna try doing is fighting off all of them first.
I felt the ground shake.
Yep.
There are rewards for... Go to Benny.
Thank you, Kai. Can I set him free?
You need to work on your bloodthirst. We won't speak again until Benny is dead.
Fair enough.
Walk away if you want, but if you do, he's going up on a cross. You're still making a choice.
All right. We're gonna save right. Just so in case I die again. You know, be a real shame if I was to let him go.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons.
So all of this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player.
Right?
Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do now is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to you.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
How about I untie you?
What am I gonna say? No thanks? If you can get these ropes off, I'll do my best to take down my share of the guards.
Let's do it.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. I've got your back. Die, coward!
Let's see, we're gonna put on some medics. And where's the critical hit one? Critical chance, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, Benny didn't make it. That sucks. Well, they're using Gauss rifles. Oh, that's why. I did not realize they were doing that. Okay, that's just cheating. And here I thought you guys were gonna fight fair. Oh no, it's Caesar that's using that one. Okay. Kaiser, you're gonna be the last one standing when I'm done with this. Get fucking Vulpes. Come on. Get fucked. Okay, but really, like, Graham really gave us a great weapon. about this. Like, holy crap. The Light in the Darkness is a fantastic 45 pistol that we lucked out by getting from Joshua Graham. Goodbye, Lucius. Oh, you lucked out like a son of a bitch.
Death to the Legion's enemies.
For the record, I didn't take out Benny, so I don't feel bad. You, me, and one other guy, Kaiser. Now it's just me and you, buddy. Because of that. We're doing this historically. History has spoken. Render unto Kaiser that which is Kaiser's. I really want to use Maria on him. What's a 9mm? I thought it was a 4. Wow, okay. He did say it was a 9mm in the beginning of the game, didn't he? I should remember that. I forgot that. Wasn't there one who died over here? I guess not. Okay. Anything we can read? Pre-war books? No. Pre-war books. Queen size bed. Just for shits and giggles. I wish you could pose like you do in Resident Evil 4 when Leon sits on the throne. But no, we're good. Well, Caesar is now not a problem. To be fair, a lot of problems just got solved. And I mean a lot of problems. I'm also really, really surprised that no one came in after us. I really wonder what Arcade's gonna do when I walk out that door and be like, you didn't. Eh. Oops. No! Oh, damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, tell me I didn't lose all that. Oh, God. Did my hubris cause me to lose it all? Oh, that would suck if I just lost all of that. I know I saved right before talking to Benny, but still. Oh, that was so fucking... Oh, please, 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 please tell me that... Oops, hold on. No, 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 no. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Oh, okay, we just did the fight again. Fine. Yeah.
So, baby, what did you find?
Yep, got the Securitrons. We get all that. I decide what happens to you. What happens if I untie you? Let's do it.
Die.
I'm gonna say...
Coward. Death to profligates.
Come on. I still can't believe that actually, like, went down like that. Holy shit. Fuck. How did I miss 3 feet away from me? Like, I really feel I shouldn't have missed those hits.
Had enough?
Don't start shit you can't finish. You guys don't really exactly seem like the type who can finish shit. Oh, really? That's rude. How? Cut the shit. Stop hitting me.
Enemies. Retribution.
You guys are just not gonna like how this goes down for any of you. Oh shit, oh shit.
Had enough?
Oh, come on. Vulpes inculta. You down. All these headshots. I am rendering unto Caesar that which is Caesar's, and that's a... What's a two... Oh, because I forgot, because I'm fighting them. I forgot. So much crap in my... There we go. Alright, Kaisar. Let's dance. How's thy history? Alright, man. How's your history? Kill Caesar with a knife or a combat knife. And yes, we're saving at that time. Take everything from everybody. Except for the dogs. We can leave the dogs because just, yeah. I kind of wonder if there's a way to save save Benny from dying, but I don't think there is. So much blood. So much. Only one Ripper? Okay. Did not realize it was that much. Okay. And, okay. Can I repair it? Oh, I can. Sweet. Cool, cool. These... Awesome. Again, save, because, duh. Oh no! The Ides of March happened. Getting my weapons out. Go with Maria. I still can't believe my hubris got me that. Well. Oh god, this thing is so weak compared to, so much weak compared to what I thought it was going to be. Never mind, light shine in the darkness it is. Benny, your pistol sucks. Oh, they have their toys, but we don't. Okay, I see how it is. You're gonna drop and not hurt my friend? Oh shit, arcade. Walked right in front of me, damn it. That should not have counted. Totally should not have counted. Arcade, get up. We are definitely looting all of these people because screw them.
You like that?
Fuck you. I'm assuming Eddie is just having a field day over there. Wherever he is. Okay, well, until Arcade gets up, I can't give it commands, so... Oh, there goes the medics. That lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. There we go. Here are these. So many things we've just taken from these bad guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm somehow nowhere near max. Okay. So, yeah, definitely not going to let that pass because screw you. We are clearing this camp. I don't want to deal with it later. Excuse me. That was rude. I just launched that guy's fucking chainsaw. Jesus. Also, just bye-bye with the chainsaw. That's right, go hide somewhere. I'm just gonna assume that his push-ups were more important than the fight going on around him. That was so weird of a choice. No. You don't do that to my friend.
I guess it's a good thing they invented stems.
Agreed. Stems are great. Anything good here? No. Anything good? Okay. Let's get back to the matter at hand. Oh yeah, by the way, Arcade, what's up?
What's up?
What's your take on the situation?
It could be better. If we can find... But really?
Okay, tell me about your... Oops.
It could be. I'm really...
About something else. Okay, never mind. I figured you would say, hey, something about Caesar's being gone. Guess not. I'm not complaining. We just fought off all the Legion together. Can I use these? I don't think I can. Without a replacement fire mechanism... Oh. Fine, I guess it is useless. Oop, forgot one. Alright, really quick. Oh my god, so much armor. So much Legion armor. And a lot of other stuff. Damn. No, we'll leave those as it is. Okay, repair that. A lot of machetes to fix. Jesus. Okay, let's go. So all we gotta do now is return to Yes Man. And I'm back to being vilified. Yeah, it's about right. I should get my stuff back for leaving. Yep, thought so. Oh, how over encumbered are we? Surprisingly not as bad as I thought we would be. I really thought it was gonna be a higher number. That's fine. We can handle that. Oh, I really thought it was gonna be like, with all of our gear, I really thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, couple hundred over or something. I don't know. All right. Actually, before we do that,